How I went from depressed and suicidal to inspiring good news globally. It's been quite a journey, and I have just shared all on an amazing interview with Rose Davidson called Not Just a Story. It will be coming out in the next few weeks. We interviewed Rose on Total Truth Show episode 133 last week, and it was all about the truth about lived experience being treated as content. And that was an amazing interview as well. A lot of you may not realize that I grew up depressed. I grew up with a lot of bullying, first generation Aussie in Sydney. I grew up with a lot of negative news and saw a lot of animal cruelty, etc. And that actually ended up leading to a very self-destructive period through my teenage years, which I then turned around, and I found some solace through the media and through sharing messages about things that mattered to me. And through my life now, I've had depression on and off over the years. Thankfully, nowadays, I'm pretty much over it, I would say, completely. I do have my odd nervous breakdown occasionally, although now with all the personal development work I've done on myself, thankfully, when I have my low moments, I'm able to pull myself through those much quicker than I ever could in the past. And where there's breath, there's hope. Where there's breath, there's hope. So if you're having a tough time right now, if you're challenged mentally by what's going on in the world, hang in there. We do have this amazing roller coaster ride experience of life. I truly believe everything happens for us, not to us. So hang in there and reach out. There's always help available. You are not alone if you're going through challenges. I had to learn this the hard way myself. I have invested a lot into my business and personal development now to come to a point where now I love my life, and I'm so grateful for everything in my life. And this is partly why I created the Good News Day in 2018 and the Global Good News Challenge, free monthly challenge, in June 2020. Every single month we have this challenge. It's something you can participate in for free. I recommend check out the Global Good News Challenge Facebook page. It has all the details at the top, how you can participate in that. My 4 friends that suicided by the age of 45, absolutely tragic losses of life. These were extraordinary people, and it only takes one dark moment sometimes for people to fall off that roller coaster ride of life. Now, we are spiritual beings having a human experience, so I do recommend, look, it's just part of life. You're going to have your ups and downs. So, get the learning from whatever's going on. There's always a learning there. There's always a breakthrough at the end of every breakdown. Just hang in there. If you are someone who is ready to share your story of fear to freedom, or share where you've overcome some kind of challenges, we do have an amazing opportunity right now to come into Fear to Freedom Book 2. This was the first book we put out last year with Leanne Clune. 13 authors, or 13 people from around Australia. Many had never shared their story before, shared their Fear to Freedom stories, and everyone's got a story to share. Everyone's story is different, and everyone's story is valid. So if you're someone ready to now step up, to be seen, heard, and known, to share a legacy, to share some of the wisdom that you've learned on this journey, then reach out, send me a private message, or connect with me on Facebook. My main Facebook account is probably the best place to connect with me, or Instagram or LinkedIn. Those places you can send me a private message. You'll see all my links in linktr.ee/Aldwyn. Thank you for tuning in. What are you grateful for today? Let me know in the comments. It's amazing how great you feel when you get into gratitude. Sending you much love. Have an extraordinary day. Speak soon.